G'day, today in episode 468 of Trent365, I ask, is it possible to trust the product if you don't trust the person behind it? G'day. So an interesting thing happened to me yesterday. I saw a post, I think it was a press release about a new product launch from a quite popular skincare brand. And the founder of this particular brand is someone that I've met a few times. I wouldn't say I know them particularly well, but we were actually sitting together at a conference a few years back, and at the big awards dinner, you know, they give you little gifts on the table, certain gifts, some bigger than others. And I sort of went away to get some photos done. Then when I came back, I saw this particular guy, this founder of this big skincare brand, walking away with my gift. And I'm thinking to myself, hang on a minute, that's mine. Now, I didn't have a chance to go and grab him. And, you know, it wasn't the fact that I particularly even wanted this thing. It was one of those big, pretty kind of gifts that you get from these events, but they're kind of a bit of a burden in your luggage. But ever since that day, and it was a number of years ago now, but ever since that day, every time I see this product, I think, I like the product, but I really don't like that guy. Not that I don't like him, I just don't trust him. I just don't understand why somebody would actually steal on purpose, and it wasn't a mistake, why they would take your gift. I mean, the guy walked away with 6 or 7 gifts from the table. It's like he cleaned up the whole table. And it really obviously left a bad taste in my mouth. Now, I've met the guy a few times since. I've never actually said anything to him, but it did raise the question to me when I saw this, can I really trust that? Can I separate my trust or distrust issues between the person and the product? And the reality is it's pretty hard. I mean, I know that the product stands alone and I know that the product is pretty good, but ultimately, if you're the person behind the product and I don't like you, I don't trust you, I don't respect you, I'm going to have a big problem doing business with you. I'm going to have a big problem using your product or your service. So I think it's important to remember, particularly in a world of personal branding and personal profiles and social media and all that kind of stuff, that you really need to be true and sincere to who you are, because there's really no hiding, right? I mean, at some point it will come out. Just a thought, and I know I'm not going to name who the person was or who the product was, but I just thought it's an interesting thought about trust and separating the person from the product. Alrighty, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.
To trust someone else, to trust the